Well guys, we're back with more Arrow. We're on season 3 episode 6 and it's called Guilty. So guys, the last episode was about Felicity Smoke and her past. She was a hacker at one point. She looked completely different, like her personality. It didn't seem like it was her at all. When I saw her with like black hair, she had a boyfriend, which he was trying to erase these student debts, and she basically prevented that to happen. Basically Felicity was a completely different person like 5 years ago, and her boyfriend went into jail, and she got some news later on that he died in jail, like he hung himself or whatever, committed suicide. And then of course later on we found out he was alive. I had a feeling that he was alive. He was the one that caused the virus, but unfortunately Felicity was the one that made the virus that caused the whole cyber attack. It was just crazy and insane. A lot of you guys said this was probably the worst episode for this season. Actually, I enjoyed the episode, man. Like, you guys are saying like the mom was just terrible or whatever. Like, I guess not really that good of an actor, but actually I enjoyed her character a lot. It's just, it made me smile. I'm just being honest in how I feel, about her. How she is, her personality. I liked her personality. That's all I'm trying to say. I thought the episode was pretty decent. Obviously there's always better episodes, but I thought the episode was pretty decent. I'm glad we got at least some backstory about Felicity, about how she was before, and I'm just glad that she like appreciates her mom more, because she didn't really appreciate her at all, and I saw that a mile away, and now she does now. And then the last part, the key part that we saw, this is the last scene, was with Roy having dreams and he was the one killing Sarah. I hope that's not true, but holy crap. That looked terrible. That looked like he, I mean, this is in his dream, so it's like, of course he might have been there because he's having these dreams. I don't know, it's like I don't want to believe it. I really don't. I don't want to think Roy killed Sarah, basically. That's just, I don't want to think that way, but it could be. Who knows? Yeah, I definitely can't wait to see the next episode. And before this video begins, please go check out the online store. Links are going to be down the description down below. This is one of the shirts that's going to be on the store. If you definitely want the shirt, definitely go down there and get one of the shirts if you want to, and support the channel. I appreciate any support that comes around. But anyway guys, let's just get to this next episode for Arrow.
Those sentries outside. If we're gonna do this, we need to do it now.
I've got north entrance, Dig Scott south, Roy.
East.
The roof. You're on Overwatch.
Roof's clear. It's like somebody beat us here.
Oh!
Whoever did this ignored the drugs. Took a gang member.
I think I know what it is.
Guilty.
We've got information for Chen's network. Information will intercept.
I see him.
Oh god.
Oh! What was that? Did he make you?
I think he did.
I'm surprised he get knocked out. Oh!
Where is it? Where's what? The envelope. The message. We need it. You must have stashed it somewhere while you're chasing him.
I didn't see him stash anything.
Yes, you did. Just don't know it yet.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
You know how to do a blood test, right?
I know just enough to make me dangerous, and well, me holding a syringe, well, that makes me more dangerous. Why?
I need you to test my blood.
For what? And don't say STDs, because that would be crossing a line.
For Mirakuru.
I don't need to check you for traces of Mirakuru. You were cured. Are you okay?
He just wants you to check it.
I mean, besides the whole not sleeping thing.
Totally. I'm fine.
I'm looking for a caliber member named Paco.
Emilio?
Paco!
Paco's his street name.
Who?
Emilio. Emilio Ortega.
Thank you.
Is he dead? Oh yeah, he gone.
Why'd you kill all those men?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Ted didn't do this. Ted's been with me for the past 2 hours. He trained with me, and then we went for dinner. He wasn't here when we left.
Okay, that is 10 minutes of my life I am never getting back.
I'm clean?
Your cholesterol is a little high for someone of your age, but absolutely zero Mirakuru serum.
Thank God.
Okay. You're acting like I just told you that the biopsy came back negative. What is going on?
The reason I haven't been sleeping is because I've been having dreams. And not normal ones. It was like I was remembering the time I was out,
What do you remember?
Nothing much. Just a feeling.
She's not gonna tell that.
A feeling of being not me. You're being strong and out of control. But in those dreams, I killed Sarah.
This really had you worried.
Dreams, they didn't feel like dreams, Felicity. They felt like memories.
Akio, 部屋に行きなさい.
We're just playing a game.
Mr. Queen, I will house you, feed you, and clothe you. My son is off limits.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I'm helping you. Now, do exactly as I say.
What the heck? Another one? Whoa! Oh, I knew it! Woo. Damn, what? That was cool.
Time I found you the body.
I never killed anybody. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
Because I used to be a vigilante. I used to be you.
What? He was a
City's been
vigilante.
hurting long before you showed up.
Never heard of another vigilante in Sterling.
It was 6 years ago. I wasn't news. I stuck to the glades. I've never killed anyone.
Except for that drug dealer that you beat to death 6 years ago.
I may have avoided jail, but I have lived with the guilt of that man's death every single day of my life. I gave it all up after that. I locked this place up and I swore I'd never open it again. Look, we're both trying to find out who the hell's doing this. We can help each other.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to frame you for murders and bring you here. Why? What does all this have to do with one killing 6 years ago?
Hello, Ted. I see you got my message.
Whoa, who's that?
I never knew why we couldn't just use a gun the way they did.
Because we're better than they are. At least we're supposed to be.
That's almost ironic coming from you.
What the
I
heck?
trusted you.
Head Grant, you are under arrest for multiple counts of homicide.
What the
I
heck?
didn't do this.
Yeah? Tell that to the stick we found in your locker.
Clearly, Grant knows who's behind the mask.
Oh, Laurel, I need to tell you something.
What? Don't.
I killed Sarah.
You're not making any sense. Why would you kill Sarah?
He had no memory of the attack. No real memory, at least, but he's been recalling fragments of his Mirakuru exposure last year.
This is insane.
Laurel, I'm so sorry.
Don't.
I mean, told the truth.
Wait, Roy, where do you think you're going?
Let him go.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. In through your nose, you're floating in nothingness. All that exists is your breath. Any thoughts you have are clouds.
Oh! There it is.
I remember.
Who framed you?
I don't know.
I can't help you if you're gonna keep lying to me. Who is the man behind the mask?
Name's Isaac Stanzler.
Isaac Stanzer.
60 years ago, the Culebras ran the glade. It'd be a good idea for families to be able to live there without worrying about their kids getting shot. I decided to do something about it.
That murder from 6 years ago. That wasn't you. That was him.
I hung
Wow.
it up after that.
And what about Sansler?
I told him to get the hell out of Sterling. That I never wanted to see his face ever again.
What do you think Stanzler's next move is?
Well, framing me didn't work. I'm almost afraid to think of what he might try to do next.
What I should have done from the start. After you abandoned me, the Culebra found me. They wanted payback for the man they lost. He tortured me for months before I escaped.
Isaac, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Come on, let's talk about this.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
Where are we going?
Just drive.
Hey,
Damn,
you're
God.
beefing with me. Okay, you got me. Let her go. Taking innocent people hostage? Man, I taught you better than that.
They're not people, they're criminals.
Albert Mancini was. You so strung him up in that nightclub.
You taught me that there are no innocents when you abandoned me to the Culebras.
Laurel.
Put her on speaker.
I hated you so much for that.
That voice, that's him.
What the heck is that?
Don't stop!
What the hell?
Who was that, huh? Who was it?
I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. That was smart. Ooh. Ho, ho. That was cool.
He's using you. You're not a human being, man. He will abandon you.
Wow.
Don't abandon me.
Never. There's something you need to know, Roy. Something that your mind has been trying to tell you. I think it best if you help me let it.
The candle.
With a candle?
Meditation.
Focus on your breathing.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. Anything that exists is your breath. Drift away. Let go, Roy.
Police officer, why didn't you tell me?
Because you were overdosed on Mirakuru, you didn't remember, and I was hoping that you never would. But then Felicity told me you had the dream that you killed Sarah, and because of the way Sarah was murdered. The fact they used arrows brought it to the surface.
So I didn't kill Sarah.
No.
But I am a murderer. I just need to be alone for a while.
Okay, so he didn't do it. It was okay.
What kind of a message is this?
Right, what is that?
The art of concealing a message within another message. In this case, within an image.
Lee Kwan Hui. Who's that?
I do not know. If Qian Na Wei is interested in him, so are we.
Process closed. Learn to read.
I thought you might make an exception.
Why would I do that?
Because I just made sure your past vigilantism fell under the statute of limitation. Last night, when Isaac had me at gunpoint, when he was shooting at my friends, I should have been so scared. Rattled. I wasn't.
No.
I saw what needed to be done, and I did it because you taught me.
I just been teaching you how to throw a proper jab. A Robin Hood doesn't want me even doing that.
I want you to give me the tools to avenge my sister's death. I want you to teach me to get justice outside of a courtroom.
Watch, Isaac's gonna escape, I guarantee it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Cupid. Stupid.
Alright guys, that was another good episode. Wait, who was that now? Like, now we got, like, another character, and then what does she want with, you know, Isaac right now? I was like, I thought that was Nissa for a minute, but it wasn't. It was someone completely different. I'd never seen her before. This is going to be pretty interesting to find out what she wants with him. I did find out that Roy didn't kill Sarah because, you know, Oliver helped Roy through meditation to figure out if he really did this or not, but this was other memories I was mixing together to make him think that he did it, but he didn't do it at all. So, but the thing is that Laurel Lance wants revenge, and then she's going to take it on, you know, take it on Roy. So it's going to be pretty dangerous, but we already know that Laurel's not going to stop until she gets trained, and she's going to get trained through from Ted Grant. So even though Oliver told her not to go to him, but she's going to still do whatever she wants to anyway. Everyone thought that Ted Grant was the one that was murdering those people that was hanging from his gym, but he was being framed from Isaac, which is his own apprentice. Now he has a new apprentice, which is Laura Lance, because she still wants to be taught by him, even though Oliver told her not to stay away from Ted Grant. I mean, Laura Lance thinks that Roy killed Sarah because Roy admitted to killing her, and he didn't do it at all. And dude, I wish he did. I mean, he should have listened to Felicity and not confessed at all and just let it be, but he did. He felt so guilty that he wanted to tell. He thought it was the right thing to do, but you know, we already know that Laura Lance is not really too forgiving at all. She just automatically wants revenge, period. She's not that understanding. She's not really that to me, that's what she's coming off to. She's coming off to me, not really understanding at all. Oliver's going to still keep Roy around. He was going to, I mean, Diggle wanted him to, you know, wanted Oliver to get rid of him, but Oliver doesn't want to give up on Roy, and I'm glad he did it. Hey guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Arrow. If you guys enjoy his reactions, don't forget to like the video, please hit the sub the channel, and guys, please go check out the Patreon page. I appreciate any support that comes around, and also please go check out my online store to get one of these shirts if you guys are interested in getting one. Guys, stay focused, stay motivated. I'll see you guys in the next Arrow.